Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Big for One Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 37 of our Kansas Dynasty here on College Football 26. We are 4-1, 2-0 inside the Big 12. Almost said the SEC there for a second. We are not in the SEC, but we still have our Big 12 play continuing here. We don't face another ranked team, although we blew out BYU last game. We've only lost one game, and that comes against Alabama. They just lost again, so they're now ranked 13th. They were number 1 when we played them, but still in the top 12. We're still in the running for getting in the college football playoff, but we have a lot of good games coming up here. But let's go ahead and get started here against Houston. We're on the road again. Hopefully we can go to 5-1. So we'll start on offense here first, here against Houston. And the first play, we're going to go start with an RPO that we're going to run up the middle with Williams, and he's going to go absolutely nowhere. He gets maybe a yard. But so far, the offense has really stepped up these last two games. We've really we've gotten it going. Here on 2nd down and 9, we are going to throw. We're all the way across the field to right foot. Who's going to drop the football? There is nobody open. And it'll be 3rd down and 9 already to start the game. Not a great start here for our offense. Throw it over the middle to Wiggins. Get him involved in the passing game up to the 48-yard line. A 1st down. So there we go. That's the better start there. Now Williams again will get the carry right up the middle. He's got blocks. Unfortunately, we were trying to go behind that block so we can get some more yards, but we do get stopped at the 32, but still another 1st down. On 1st down again. Over the middle of the right foot. Who's going to make the catch this time? And he is up to the 19 for a 1st down. Back-to-back 1st downs here for Kansas. So far, so good on this drive, even though we had a 3rd and 9 to start the game. We'll hand it off to Williams again. Who's going to get a couple? He gets maybe 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 now from the 15-yard line. Now we'll go play action pass. We have Timms open in the middle of the field. It's caught, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be down the 2. Now we have an injury timeout to one of our offensive linemen. That's not very good, but it is 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. We're going to run left side, and Williams is in. So Aeneas Williams gets us on the board. A touchdown for him finally. It's been a while. But it's 7-0 here in the 1st quarter. On an 8-play drive. We'll gladly take that. Good start to this game. Houston is 4-2, so they're a pretty good ball club. So we can't be, trying different things and trying to score a lot, but same for the second. Pretty good. 7 rushing touchdowns here this season, here for the Houston running back. And they will start from their own 25 after the touchback. So, single, setback out in the backfield. He's going to go play action pass. He's just going to toss this up. Maxson is there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The wide receiver had to play defense there. Don't know what that throw was to start the game. But hey, it's 2nd down and 10 from the 25. Sin again goes with a pass. Over the middle, and Stanford knocks it away. It's incomplete. It's 3rd and 10. So far, I thought they were going to go with the run game. But so far, they haven't. It's been back-to-back passes. Now they have to pass you on this 3rd down. Goes left side, and it's going to be intercepted off the tip. J.D. Drew. Can he get there? He cannot. He gets tackled by the quarterback, but he's down to the 9. 3 plays in, the defense has forced plenty here on the defensive side there. We're going to run left side with Williams. He's got his 2nd of the game. On the first play of the drive after the interception, we'll run 9 yards for a touchdown. And it is 14-0 here in the 1st quarter. So, this is why we are ranked 12th. And Houston is not ranked at this point. But a great play by the defense to get the interception off the tip pass. They're going to start from their own 10-yard line. I wonder if they'll change it up here and start going with some run plays. They did not run it once at all. And now they will. And it's going to work out for them because they get their first down. It's a gain of 16 on the play. And they will go no huddle. I did not realize that Houston was a no huddle team. So that's going to be fun. But 1st and 10 for the 26-yard line. They will go play action. And he's going to be sacked. Adrian Hawley with the sack. His first sack of the game. And tackle of the game, obviously. So it'll be 2nd down and long now after the big run that they had earlier for a 1st down. But they'll throw it again. They'll throw the outside of the receiver who's wide open. And he's got the first and more. And he's up to 43. Gain of 23. And for another 1st down. A lot of people in the middle of the field there that we had to cover. Although we did have someone supposed to be covering the seam route, but I don't know. 1st down and 10, they'll run it with the quarterback, and he makes a nice move. And with a couple broken tackles, he's still going. He's down to gaining 9 yards. Well, how in the world he broke more than 1 tackle there, but I don't even know. But 2nd down and 1 from the 48. We're going to send a blitz. He's going to throw it out to the running back. This is going to be technically counted as a run. And after he broke a tackle, he goes backwards for 2. It's 3rd and 3. So 3rd down and 3 from the 50-yard line. They need to get to the 47. They're going to throw. We're sending a blitz, and Christmas is going to get the sack. We're almost in December, so that's going to be even better. But hey, it's 4th and 10. And that's going to force a punt. So the defense gets off the field twice in a row here on the road. And McFall will get up to the 23 after the return. Not a great return, but at least it's something. So we'll have a 1st down and 10. Have a man in motion. And we're going to throw to Wilson out of the backfield. He's got the 1st down. Should have the 1st down. He does. Gain of 10. But I say, if we don't get the 1st down there, I'm going to have some words here with the officials. But 1st and 10. Now we'll throw it to right foot on the RPO, and he's got the 1st down to 49. Pretty easy throw and catch there as well. Again, another 1st down. We're going to continue trying to go with the offense. Get to Williams. Going to run around a guy with a nice spin move. He's got a 1st down up to 37. A gain of 12. Getting him involved is what we need to do a lot this season. And so far, it's working. Sometimes we went away from them, but we'll rock another screen. Back-to-back screens. They were not ready for back-to-back screens. Williams is going to get the 1st down again. A gain of another 12, and it's a 1st down. Already 3 catches for 51. He's already got 2 rushing touchdowns as well. From the 25-yard line, we're going to run left side. And with a nice little move, he gains 13, another 1st down. Now we'll have Wilson in. He's going to take over for Williams, who needs probably a break. And, yeah, nothing really going there. He gains 2 yards. Be 2nd down and 8 from the 10-yard line. Again, so far so good here for this offense. Get out to Ham on the RPO. Stiff arms a guy, and he's going to be down to the 2 or down to the 8. Gain of 2. And it will be 3rd down and 6 from the 8-yard line. Needing down to the 2 for a 1st. We're going to throw it out to Wilson, who's got the catch, and he's going to be well short of the line to gain. He gains only 3. But with us being up by 14 at the 5-yard line, we might as well go for it here. 4th and 4. We're throwing it. We have Kubeka, who's going to break a couple tackles, and he's in for the touchdown. And Kansas is already up 21-0 here in the 1st quarter. A huge 1st quarter here for Kansas, especially on the road. Getting an interception to start the game as well on Houston's 1st drive after we scored on our own 1st drive. So we will gladly take it. So now that might force them out of being no huddle, although you never know. They'll throw it quick, and we thought they were going to go on the run, but they throw it on the RPO. He gains 9, and they will still go with a no huddle. 2nd down and 1 from the 34. They have a man in motion, and they're going to go with the jet touch pass, and it's going to go absolutely nowhere. It's a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd down and 3 from the 32-yard line. They are in dangerous position. If they don't get this here, they're in deep trouble. Already are in deep trouble. That's going to be knocked away by Gibson. And it's 4th down again, and that will force a punt. We have a chance to put up 28 points in the first quarter. Granted, will we? Probably not. However, McFall will have a chance to return from the 26. He's got some decent blocks, but gets up to the 37. It'll be 1st down and 10 from there. So Williams in the backfield. You'll get the carry here, and unfortunately we probably should have ran right there. Thinking about up the middle. 47 rushing yards for him, but Oz 50 receiving yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8, and we'll throw it to right foot. It's going to be incomplete. They were covering that pretty well. And it'll be 3rd down and 8 from the 39. Excuse me. We'll take the snap and we'll throw it. We have Williams out of the backfield. He's got the 1st and more. Cuts back up the middle, and he's up to the 40. Another 1st down. Another really good gain for Aeneas Williams. So he got 73 receiving yards. 1st and 10. Guess who again? Well, Williams again. Spin move, and he's got another gain of 19. And I think he's close to 100 receiving yards out of the backfield. So last play of the quarter. It'll be 21-0. It might be 28 if we can score on this play. And we do not, but we do get up to 13. But 55 rushing yards, 90-plus receiving yards for Aeneas Williams here in the first quarter, where Kansas has come out firing. It's 21-0. So let's see if we can score again. It's from the 13, 2nd down and 2. We'll go with the RPO, and again, they really don't go with Wilson here, so we'll get it, and he's going to be a yard short. We probably should have ran the ball maybe there. But we still take the yard. 3rd down and 1. We're going to run right up the middle. We have some blocks, and he's up to the 4-yard line. It's 1st and goal. 9 carries, 60 yards for Williams. So far, 2 rushing touchdowns. We'll throw over the middle. That is Cam Timms for an easy touchdown. That's number 4. 4 drives, 4 scores. It is 28-0. We might run clock in the 3rd quarter. Be dead honest. If we're up 35-0, even more, we might as well. Because we already got some stats already on the board today. So Houston is looking already at a 4-3 season. Running up the middle, and that's going to be nowhere to go. He's going to be getting only 3. Now they'll go with the no huddle. Which, thankfully, that's a thing. But 2nd down and 7 from the 19. They will snap it, and they will throw it. He's got nowhere to go, and he's going to be sacked. Multiple people are going to get involved with this 3rd sack of the game. Christmas was one of them. He gets half the sack. And I believe that is Odom with the other half as well. So 3rd down and 12 from the 14. They have a man in motion. Is the running back. He's going to chuck this one deep. We have Gibson, and it's going to be caught. Wow, what a catch. By the receiver. That's an insane catch. And it gets them into our territory for the first time today. They'll throw it again. They go underneath, and it's incomplete. And now their best running back is hurt. That's not good. Never want to see any injuries, especially even in a video game. It's still bad to see injuries. 2nd down and 10. They'll throw it to the right side, and what a ball, but it's overthrown. I don't know if he didn't see it or just didn't want to catch it. Be 3rd and 10 from the 36-yard line. Still no running back for him. Fake likely blitz. Everyone is covered. He's going to take off and slide down for a gain of 5. And they're going to go for it here on 4th and 5 from the 30-yard line. I mean, he might as well. A field goal here really doesn't help him. We do fakes into blitz. And Christmas again. The true freshman defensive tackle is making a name for himself here in this game. 2.5 sacks already here in the first half. So first down and 10, we'll run the football up the middle with Williams. Breaks a tackle, and he's got the first down up to 45, and he's got 73 rushing yards. 7 yards per carry so far for him today, with 2 touchdowns and over 90 receiving yards. We'll run off tackle, and we don't get much. We get back to the line of scrimmage. At least we don't lose anything there. Be second down and 10 from the 45. I think we're actually going to change this play up here. We'll go with the play action pass. We'll roll left. We'll throw right side. That's caught by right foot. We had 2 people in the general area. And it will be caught for a first down. I really don't know about running another screen because we ran back-to-back. They'll probably be ready for it this time. So it'll be first and 10 from the 38-yard line, and we'll throw it. Over the middle to Timms. What a catch. He hung on there. Another first down. And we are just driving all day long here on Houston. I'm going to go underneath, and that's going to be intercepted. And Houston is going to get a pick 6 after knocking the ball down. And Houston might have caught their break that they needed. It gets tipped at the line and then intercepted by a D lineman. And Kansas will allow our first points of the game. It's 28-7. We had some people open too, trying to hit them, but we got hit as we throw, hit at the line, and then promptly intercepted. So, unfortunately, it's 28-7. Should have been a lot more. Should be 35-0 right now, but first down and 10. We'll continue throwing the football, and we're going to get sacked again. Not again, but hit again, I guess. It'll be second down and 15 at the 20-yard line. So not looking good here on this drive. And again, we get hit again. That's back-to-back plays where all of a sudden Houston has some momentum. Third down and 15 from the 20. We'll throw it over the middle. It's incomplete, and that's going to be a 3-and-out. So Kansas was driving pretty solid, and now all of a sudden Houston gets a pick 6 and then a 3-and-out. So what possibly could have been a 35-0 game has turned into a 28-7, could turn into 28-14. First down and 10, their starting running back is back in. First and 10, and they'll throw it. He's going to take off, actually. He'll slide down after a gain of 8, and they're back to their no-huddle ways. Second down and 2. They'll run the option. And unfortunately, we hit the quarterback, and he's going to be gone. He was hurt early on this game, and now he's going to take it to the house. And all of a sudden, Houston is back in this game, scoring 14 unanswered. It's 28-14. A tale of 2 quarters so far here in this one. Houston had nothing going for him in the first quarter. Even to start the second quarter. But now all of a sudden it's a 2-score game. And they're a matter of about 2 minutes. Wiggins has been getting hit hard. First and 10 will rock the screen. And this time we actually have some yards to get. Williams gets 9. He's over 100 receiving yards on the night. So that's pretty cool. We'll run it with Williams now, and he's got space, and he's got a first down up to 41, and now he's injured. The junior gets hurt, so now we'll get Wilson in the backfield. Be first and 10. He can also have some catches. This one, again, another one that he's hit hard. And he's all of a sudden we might have to go to our backup quarterback of Isaiah Marshall. Much earlier than I wanted to. We'll get 9 yards on the pass for Wiggins. We might just keep him out until the half and then bring him back in. But third down and 1 from the 50. We're going to run it with Williams, who's right back in. He gets the first down. 2:36 to go here in this one. 93 rushing yards as well. We'll try to get him over 100. We're just in the first quarter. Or just in the first half. Williams all the way up the middle. He's all the way up to the 23. And there is 3 people injured on the same play. Gotta love it. 1st and 10 from the 23 now. Williams with a huge gain. We'll give it right back to him. And Williams again, right up the middle. Gains 12 and another first down. Up to the 11-yard line. We'll go with a man in motion. We'll hand it off to Williams this time instead of the throw. And he is going to be pushed all the way down the 1. It's 1st and goal, and now someone's hurt for the rest of the game. This will be the last run for Williams here in this one. Hopefully we can end it off with a touchdown. And we will. Right over everybody. That'll be a touchdown. And Kansas will get right back up. 21 points. It's 35-14 with 2:01 to go. They didn't have to pass with Isaiah Marshall. But he did have to come in because Enrique Wiggins has some wear and tear. And he might start for us the entire second half. I don't know. We'll find out. But it's 1st and 10. Well, this will be the final play before the 2-minute timeout anyways. They'll go play action. He's going to go underneath to the tight end, and he's got the catch, and he's going to get a couple, and that will be the timeout there. So 2nd down and 5 after the catch, and after the 2-minute timeout as well. 35-24. This one will be a pass. It's going to be intercepted. I mean, I don't know where that pass was going. The 2nd pick for Kansas. Here in this one, I realized Isaiah Marshall can run. He's our running quarterback. He'll take it up the middle. That's a first down up to 14. That's a gain of 13 for Isaiah Marshall. He's the junior as well, but we're starting the freshman. 1st and 10. We'll run up the middle with Wilson. Spin move. Nice move. We're back up 28. Colin Wilson. I don't know why I said Colin. That's definitely not how you say that. But it's 42-14. 2 plays, 13 seconds. Touchdown off 2 runs. I don't even think we need to start Wiggins in the second half. Especially with us up with this big of a lead. I mean, again, if we're in the second half and we're up this big, I mean, we're definitely going to be running clock. 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. And that's going to be a low throw at 2nd down. Honestly, if that's a better throw, that's probably picked and go the other way again. One really wasn't his fault for the quarterback. One is. And he's going to get sacked again. And guess who? That's not Taj Christmas. Never mind. That was Drake. It'll be 3rd down and 14, but another sack by this defense. And we're going to get another one. Number 6 on the night. That is Brinkley with the sack. And Kansas will have a chance to go up 35 points before the half. McFall will have a chance to return from the 40. And he won't get very far. He gets up to 47. So 1st and 10. How is he now? Still pretty bad. Still pretty roughed up here. So we'll go play action. We have Timms, who's got the catch and a good couple yards. And timeout Houston for an injured player. 2nd down and 2 from the 45. And we'll go ahead and run it again. I don't know why our center is just kind of looking in the backfield when he should be running forward. But we're not going to talk about it. It's still a 1st down up to the 38. 20 seconds to go here in the half. We'll hit Kubeka, and he's going to drop the football. Because he cannot catch it if there's someone on him for some reason. But it'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 38-yard line. We'll throw it again. Mostly because we do need some yards. That is the Timms, who has got a touchdown today. Down to the 12. We'll call a timeout. Our first one of the half. We have a chance to put up 49 points in the first half. Be 1st and 10. It's man coverage. We're going to run it with Isaiah Marshall, and he's down to the 7. Timeout down to 6 seconds. We have pretty much one play to get into the end zone here. And it's really only 2 routes I'm looking at, Quebeca or Hayes. How about we just run the ball? With Isaiah Marshall, he is in. And just like that, we have 49 points in the first half. And again, just to show you guys, we don't... Oh, I can't really show. That's controls. I just play normally. The options into settings. We are on Heisman difficulty. I never changed this, so it is what it is. So we're not even going to kick it out of the end zone. We're just going to make them return it for these last 2 seconds. And that'll be the end of the half. Houston had a little 14-point swing there. But then after that, Kansas countered with one of their own. 49-14. They have allowed 400 yards in the first half. But they do have a defensive touchdown. So you can't blame them there. But Houston will start with the football here in the second half. And they will take a knee and will start from their own 25-yard line. So 49-14, a huge lead here for Kansas, and they will run it. And Christmas is right there, along with some help. He only gains 4 for Sanford, the 3rd, or the 2nd. I can't see what that was. I think it was the 3rd. 2nd down, 6 from the 29. Just starting here the 3rd quarter. Goes underneath to 2 players, and he will catch it, but he'll lose a yard. It is 3rd down and 7. They're running right side, and that's going to go nowhere. 3 solo tackles, and all for a loss for Red today. That's pretty solid. We'll gladly take that. It's 4th down. They will force a punt, and McFall will have a chance to return it. And he'll get up to the 47-yard line. And like I said, we are going to run clock. And I think we're also going to bring out some of our backups here, like Dowdle. Maybe take out Sprague. I don't know. We'll keep him in. We'll run up the middle here with Wilson. Nice spin move. He's down to 31. A huge gain. 4 carries, 45 yards. Again, we don't really need to play a lot of people here. I mean, we have our backups quarterback and a backup running back. And even though Dowdle started for us last year, he's going to gain 3 yards and had over 1,000 rushing yards. Then we added some in the portal to give him a breather. He gets some carries occasionally during the game, but we're going to give him another one. He's only going to get back to line of scrimmage. But it's 3rd down and 7. We're going to at least eat some time here. And Marshall is going to get sacked. Nowhere to go on that one. We do eat a lot of time, though. Now we're going to kick a field goal. That one is up, and that one is going to be good. So another field goal and another drive for the offense that ends in a score. It is 52-14 here in the 3rd quarter, and this is a what you would call a blowout. Now he's going to fumble the ball. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we were back on offense immediately. After the forced fumble on the kickoff return, we're going to run the RPO and nowhere to go. Loss of 2 on the carry. It's really weird that Dowdle's not getting all the yards here. Usually he got a lot of yards last year to the offensive line, and as I say that, he's going to get 7 on the carry. 3rd down and 5. We're running left side, and there is Dowdle. There's a touchdown. Caleb Dowdle with his 5th carry of the game here in just the second half alone. 59 points here on Houston. We have forced 3 turnovers, 2 on defense, 1 on special teams. The offense has scored every time we have touched the football. even if it's just a field goal. I mean, we have a chance to put up 70 points. Running left side, and Maxon's right there. It's a loss of 2. We may not even see their starters in the fourth quarter. This might be their final drive. Second down 2, and they will run the football again, and that's move. No one touched him. We had a guy in the hole, or in the gap, but he just ran right by him. It's 8 carries for over 100 yards off a solid gain of over, I think, 40 almost. I know at least it was 30. Now they rock a screen with him, and we just missed the tackle. So we could add him in the backfield, but he does gain 8, and now Robinson goes down with an injury for him, one of their offensive linemen. It doesn't help when your quarterback has thrown 90 yards in 2.5 quarters. So run up the middle, and he will get the first down to 23. 115 on the ground. So he'll run left side, and this time you won't get much of anything. It's back to the line of scrimmage. That's Red's 4th tackle. All of them are technically for a loss. So second down 10, they will run it again. Might as well just keep running it. They've been finding some success here on the run, on the ground, but I feel like they found it a little bit too late. Third down and 2. We're going to send some pressure. He gets away on the option, and he's down to the 5. Another first down. No first and goal here for Houston. From the 5-yard line, have a man in motion. There's the running back. They will throw it. He's got a man wide open. That's a good route. Kind of hoping one of the other guys would come in the middle there, but it's fine. It's a touchdown. Houston will make it 59-21. We'll still get the football and probably just run out the time. As long as we don't get like a big carry. I like how Sprague is in. One of our tackles is playing kickoff return. Is in the kickoff return here. Actually, 2 of them are. But we'll get up to 21 on the return. He'll be 1st and 10 from here. McFall and Dowdle are in. And McFall will get the catch, and he's got space to run. There is no one in front of him. And this is going to be 79 yards to the house. Like I said, we're just trying to run out clock, but if they're going to give us free touchdowns, we'll take them. It is 66-21. That was a one-play, 79-yard drive. And Houston is back on offense. An unbelievable offensive performance. Honestly, one of our best performances all season today. Seems like we're finally hitting our stride after the first couple weeks. They'll run up the middle. That's going to get only 2 yards. It's second down. Looks like they have changed their running back from the rest of today, too. He's second down and 8, and they'll run right side, and he will get close to the first down. Nope, he does get the first down. I did not think he got the first down there. 500 yards of offense here in this one. 66 points. I mean, one more touchdown, and we're in the 70 range. Running up the middle, and it's not going to get much. Mainly a yard. But even, this is without our starting quarterback and starting running back for the entire second half. This one's going to be up the middle, but Taj Christmas is right there. Just nowhere to go. 4 tackles for a loss here today for him. 2.5 sacks. Just an insane game from the true freshman. Man in motion is the running back. They're going to throw it out to him. This is a run. He's going to lose yards. That's a loss of 4. I mean, this is just nothing going here for Houston in this game. But McFall is back to return. He just had that 79-yard touchdown catch and run. And now he's going to have a chance to return it from the 25. And we'll get basically up to 32, a gain of 7. But all in all, it's going to be a win for us. We should move up in the rankings, beating 4-2 Houston. Granted, they are above a 500 team. We haven't seen if anyone has lost today. But 21 of 28 today through the air combined today has been solid. We do have an injury to Sprague. We'll take him out for another left tackle. And left side run for Dowdle. We'll get 3. Nothing really doing there. 6 for 21 for Dowdle. I mean, he's just pretty much just the guy to finish the game out. We're going up the middle. Dowdle again. Nice spin move. That's a first down. Up to 46. Over 30 yards rushing now. Again, we're just running some clock at this point. Just keeping it on the ground. Not trying to turn the ball over or anything. I mean, this game is pretty much well and over. Kansas will go... I actually want to go up the middle there. To 5-1 on the season. Houston will go to 4-3. And we'll stay undefeated in the Big 12 as well. We try to hit Ham on the RPO. We're going to go ahead and go for... Actually, we'll just punt. Get some backspin on it. See if it bounces. It will bounce. And right to us at the 10-yard line. Hey, that's inside the 10. You know, it's pretty good punt, to be honest with you. But with 4:24 to go here in the game, they're also just going to run the football. And you'll get up to the 17. Game 7. Now Christmas is down with an injury. He's got bruised ribs. He will be fine. We just want to make sure that we're going to get some guys out of here with little to no injuries. Red is going to have another tackle for a loss. Fifth tackle for a loss. That's kind of insane. Be 3rd down and 7 from their own 13-yard line. And they will throw it again. It's going to be up to, and it's going to be incomplete. And that will force another punt. So a couple punts here late. But all in all, Kansas, ranked number 12, should be moving up. Again, we didn't see if any one of the top 12 teams that lost. I wasn't looking at that, really. McFall will return up to the 44. And let's go ahead and get Ballard in. Let's get Stewart in. Let's get our other wide receivers in. If we have any. I guess we don't. Oh, we do. We have Bunker. Kubeka will get in. Running left side. Nowhere to go. Again, we're just trying to run out the clock. We're not going to be passing the football. Try to get everyone a carry. 2nd down 11. Up the middle, and he's going to be getting 3, and that's timeout Houston. So we actually do have to throw the football, or I guess we could throw the football, but I don't think McFall has a carry, so we'll bring him out. He's got a catch for 79 yards for a touchdown. We'll spin move, 1st down. Ooh, someone with a broken collarbone on Houston. He's out for the season. Up the middle with McFall. He's got a big 1st down, up to 13. Right out Johnny Thompson Jr. for a carry. We're literally going to give everyone a carry. Butler needs one. Thompson Jr. will get... He'll actually lose a yard. Anyone else need a carry? Merrick needs one. Middle with Butler. He's got 8. It'll be 3rd down and 3. It looks like this should be one of the final plays of the game. Let it get all the way down to 1 second on the clock. Merrick will get back to the line. I hate how it doesn't take us all the way down. I wish it did on field goal attempts, but we did not score only 2 drives the whole game. This one and one we had to punt in the 4th quarter. But Kansas will still put up 66 points, only allow 21 on the game, and I'll just go ahead and simulate right now. Again, Kansas will have their 5th win of the season. We put up 28 points in the 2nd quarter, 21 points in the 1st quarter, and 17 in the 3rd. No one scored in the 4th quarter, but an all-around dominant win here for Kansas. Taking a look at the stats where we went off today. 18 of 24 for 205, 2 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. Isaiah Marshall 3 for 5 with 102 and a touchdown. Rushing-wise, Williams 17 for 138 with 3 touchdowns. Dowell 10 for 37 with a touchdown. Wilson 4 for 45 with a touchdown. Marshall 4 for 32 with a touchdown. 2 for 12. Merrick 1. Butler 1. Thompson 1. McFall 1. And Wiggins 1. Receiving-wise, Aeneas Williams 6 for 100. Timms 551 and a touchdown. Wilson 3 for 13. Right foot 3 for 48. Kubeka 2 for 14 with a touchdown. McFall 1 for 79 and a touchdown. And then Ham 1 for 2. Defensive-wise, we had a lot. Stanford had 9 tackles. Red had 5 for a loss to lead the team. Taj Christmas, 2.5 sacks. Brinkley, Drake, Holly had 1, and Kamara also added in that half a sack as well. Stewart and J.D. Drew had the interceptions. We had 5 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, by a wide receiver, which is wild. No block kicks, no safeties, no defensive touchdowns. Kicking-wise, we did make everything 1 of 1 and 9 of 9. Punting-wise, we punted twice for 80 yards and 1 inside the 20. We had 3 kick returns and 6 punt returns, but no touchdowns. But, yeah, after that dominant win, that's going to do it for the episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. It is free. Really helps out the channel. And, yeah, tomorrow will be an episode of our Akron Dynasty. And then Kansas will return on Tuesday. But all in all, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'm out. Peace.